As you can already tell, today is the busiest travel day of the year, and before you head out the door, a Valley advocacy group is issuing a travel warning to deferred action for childhood arrival recipients.
Yeah, they're also known as DACA recipients. Channel 5's Carolina Cruz spoke with a DACA holder who says he's putting his travel plans on hold.
Monterrey native Abram Diaz relocated to the Valley over a decade ago.
And ever since I've lived in the city of San Juan, the city I love, the city I call home.
He has family sprinkled throughout Texas and beyond.
Houston, some in San Antonio, and then some in the California area.
Traveling for the holidays, birthdays, and special events used to be routine practice. Things changed this past September when DACA was rescinded.
I have to think about it twice, and it's very unfair that just because I live in the border, I have to think about twice visiting some family or even going for a vacation outside of the Valley.
Earlier this year, 9 DACA students were detained and questioned for hours at the Falfurrias checkpoint. That case has Diaz reevaluating what risks he'll face when traveling north. La Unión del Pueblo Entero received concerns like Diaz's, prompting the organization to issue a travel advisory. John Michael Torres with Lupe urges DACA holders to be prepared before crossing a checkpoint these next couple of days and throughout the holiday season.
Memorize the number of an immigration lawyer or a family member who can call an immigration lawyer on their behalf. Memorize their A number, their USCIS number, because that'll help locate them in immigration detention, and just be ready to defend their rights.
Torres says DACA recipients should exercise caution when traveling to and from the border by car, bus, or plane. After DACA was rescinded, we asked Customs and Border Protection what routine processing would look like for DACA recipients at checkpoints. They responded saying when a DACA recipient presents themselves for immigration inspection, they will be temporarily detained for accuracy and verification of status. Once substantiated, the DACA recipient will be processed and released accordingly. Still, Lupe encourages recipients to travel with caution. Live in the studio, Carolina Cruz, Channel 5 News at 6.
We wanted to know what a DACA recipient needs in order to travel throughout the U.S. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. We're told someone with DACA is required to travel with their federally issued DACA card if traveling within the U.S. CBP also recommends you carry any other U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services document showing deferred status with you. Travel outside the U.S. would require beneficiaries of the program to apply for special permission and be approved, also known as advance parole. Otherwise, you risk losing DACA status and possible facing deportation proceedings.